This is how I stay productive every morning. So the first thing that I do... Grandma, not in the video.
I was not trying to be famous. I was trying to give you mangoes.
I have a presentation today and I don't have time for one of your story marathons.
This photo survived 3 moves, 1 flood, and your grandfather labeling the box random junk.
Can you tell Mom I'm already late?
Pictures remember what people forget.
Grandma, I love you, but I don't have time for a documentary every morning.
Avery!
Not you too.
It is okay. Teenagers these days are very busy.
Your grandma got cut from the Day in My Life video?
Well, yeah. She always tells the same stories every day.
That's kind of the point. Grandparents are like podcasts with snacks.
Hello? Mom, I'm about to go present right now.
Avery, Grandma fell.
What?
She's okay, but we're at the hospital. They want to run tests.
Grandma?
Do not look so scared. I only fought the floor. The floor won!
It was minor, but the doctor did say she's forgetting little things.
Forgetting? Forgetting what?
Where I put my glasses, whether I turned off the stove, your mom's age when I want to annoy her.
Hey, Grandma. You know that photo from this morning? The one in the flood? Could you tell me about it again, please?
Which photo?
In her shoe?
She said if she lost everything, she wanted proof that she'd lived. When I worked double shifts, your grandma used to stay awake until you fell asleep. She said, Avery should wake up feeling like someone was watching over her.
Grandma, I acted like your stories were interruptions, but actually they're invitations. I'm sorry it took me this long to realize that.
You come back. That was my red dress.
But it's black and white.
I know, but I remember the red.
This is my grandma, Mina Kim. She thought she only had one photo of herself at 16. But really, she gave our family thousands of memories. We just forgot to ask for them. Poor Avery, when she wants to remember where she came from.
I just wanted you to know that you were loved before you could even remember it.
I'm sorry for ever cutting you out.
You put me back in.
So today's video is actually gonna be a little bit different because I'm here with my grandma, and she's gonna be teaching us how to make mango sticky rice and also tell us a story about the one time that she burned it so bad the neighbors had to come over.
That happened only one time.
Actually, it was 3 times.
You know, my grandma, she always told me that pictures remember what people forget, but honestly, I think people remember better when they listen.
Good. Now, listen very carefully. The secret is to use more coconut milk than your doctor approves. Pinch of sea salt. Oh, and condensed milk straight out of the can. Oh, fresh rice. Oh.
Some memories are just too important to lose. With the new Microsoft Surface Pro, it's easier than ever to preserve the moments that matter the most. Click the link in the description to learn more. I hope you enjoyed that little mini movie, but now let's go ahead and start today's video.
Welcome to grade week, everyone. Before you go to class, be sure to stop by to receive your badge, which will reflect your overall current GPA. Liam,
What do I do with it?
you're gonna wear your badge all week. It's part of a new school-wide initiative to encourage accountability and inspire you to focus on academic growth. Maya. No, badges must be visible all week. No exceptions. Oh, Brielle, I am sure you already know your badge color.
Oh, thank you, Principal Martinez.
You've earned it. For students who have already achieved high marks, this week will be a week of celebration. For all those with an A badge, Dana, you will have special perks as a reward.
Finally, our grades actually mean something.
Oh, they always did.
This seems unfair. Are you really gonna make people wear their grades in public?
It's about accountability.
It's labeling. Okay, grades shouldn't be the only thing that students are valued for. What about creativity or, I don't know, leadership or extracurriculars?
Sounds like someone already knows their color of their badge is gonna be bad.
Issa's grade is none of your business, Brielle.
Let's see. Issa?
This doesn't seem right.
It's your overall current standing. It looks like your math grade has brought you down substantially. Let this week be a turning point. Use the badge as motivation.
And maybe now you actually try harder in school.
I can't wear this.
It's not optional. Put it on. Both of you.
Red suits you. You.
Solve for X. Show your work. This will be collected.
Hey, do you get this?
Math is the reason I'm wearing this traffic light of shame.
Same.
You know, it's actually not hard if you actually pay attention.
We are paying attention. Some of us just need things explained differently.
Sounds like an excuse. Do the work, get the grade. Easy.
Well, not everyone's brain works like yours.
Clearly.
Maybe she's right. Maybe I'm just an F kid.
Something's gotta change.
Brielle? What are you trying to say with this piece?
That I'm a minimalist.
I think it's trying to say that you are avoiding your assignment. A self-portrait is supposed to say something real, something true. It gives us the opportunity to dig deep.
Noted.
I like that.
Like, what even is this class? If I didn't have to take an elective for my college application, I would not be wasting my time here.
Yeah. Nice job, Issa. Your color choice. It feels powerful.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm finding it pretty difficult to feel powerful right now.
One letter grade can never tell a whole story.
Yeah, well, I wish Principal Martinez felt that way.
Yeah, me too, kiddo.
Come on, everybody, filter in. A students will be in the front, B students to the left, C's, D's, and F's to the back.
This cannot be real.
B students will be getting snacks and drinks this week. A students will also be getting catered lunches and early dismissal. All the other lower badges, you'll be staying late for academic assessment.
Oh, look! It's the dumpster squad.
Put the phone down.
I'm just documenting grade week.
No, you're not. You're bullying people. Everyone here already knows we're failing. You don't have to rub it in.
Well, isn't that like the whole point? If people feel bad about their failures, maybe they'll just try harder.
Yeah, but you don't care about motivating anyone, Brielle. You just want to feel superior, but you're not better than anyone else here.
Well, my badge and my catered lunch says otherwise.
Issa, the principal is watching.
Bye, Reds. Enjoy the smell.
Enough is enough. Grade week is going down, and so is Brielle. Mom, finally! We have to talk about grade week.
First day went well, don't you think?
Well, the F kids feel awful. You've totally managed to turn them into outcasts on day one.
Discomfort can spur change. We have to trust the process.
But why? Why do we have to do this at all?
The school board is pressuring me to get scores up. Parents are frustrated. Attendance is low, and students need a wake-up call. And honestly, so do you, Issa.
Me?
You're smart, Issa, but you don't put nearly as much energy into your academics as you should. You need to take your future more seriously.
But I do take my future seriously. I'm going to art school.
We've discussed this, Issa. Art is a hobby.
It's more than a hobby to me. I work really hard at it, and I know I can get into a good art program.
Not if you don't graduate high school first.
What do you mean if I don't graduate?
If you fail math, you don't graduate with your class.
I didn't realize.
That's why this initiative is so important. I am presenting to the school board at the end of the week to make grade week an annual program so that we can get more funding for stronger incentives.
So more perks for the A kids and more shame for everyone else?
I care about your future, Issa, and hopefully someday you'll see that.
So, how did it go? Did you convince your mom to ditch grade week?
Not even a little bit. She said they might make it an annual thing. We need another plan.
Like what?
First day went well, don't you think?
Meet me at school tomorrow at 5 a.m. Oh, and wear black. The F kids are fighting back.
I can't believe you stole your mom's keys.
Hey, borrowed.
So what's the plan?
You ever heard of Robin Hood?
Wait, we get snacks too?
This feels illegal, but I'm not questioning it.
What is this?
Why is everyone eating our snacks?
They won't for long.
Hey!
These are for A students. Rewards must be earned.
Those were on our table.
You did this.
Did what?
Oh, don't play dumb. Though, given the badge.
Careful.
I know you did it. You stole from the A students.
Why would I do that?
Because you're jealous of us.
Please, it takes more than cafeteria sushi to make me jealous. Try harder.
You're just jealous because I actually have a future. And you don't.
Both of you, my office, now! I am disappointed in you both. You're a model student with a bright future. Petty fights should be beneath you. And you, my own daughter, sneaking into school before dawn, stealing my keys. This reflects poorly on you, on me, on the school. It's completely unacceptable. I should suspend you both.
Suspend? No, I can't have suspension on my records. Colleges will see that.
And I can't afford to miss class. If I miss math, I'm cooked.
You both will earn your way out of suspension. I have a presentation to the school board at the end of the week to tout the success of grade week. You both will work to polish that presentation and provide a student perspective.
Together?
Absolutely
no way.
not.
You both work together or you're both suspended. Now get back to class.
Mr. Carter, I really need to bring my grade up fast. I'll do anything.
The best I can do is give you a worksheet for extra credit.
Great, I'll take it. Thank you.
Well, don't thank me yet. I'll need this back by tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had disciplinary action taken against you at school? No. I'd rather sit at the dumpster table for the rest of the year. I guess I have no choice.
Where are the pictures of the Red Badge kids?
Well, it is a presentation about success.
If it's about success, then shouldn't we be highlighting the improvements of the lower grade students? Oh, wait, that's right. We can't, because none of them have actually improved.
Okay, well, don't blame a program if kids don't even try.
I tried. Every day in math class, I try. Wearing this stupid badge doesn't make me understand any of this any better.
Which one don't you get?
Why? So you can insult me more specifically? This one.
Okay, think of this equation like a scale. It's whatever you do to one side, you do to the other side. And our goal is that we're trying to solve for x, so you want to isolate x by itself. So let's go ahead and subtract 8 from this side and subtract 8 from the other side.
Wait, that actually made sense.
See, I told you, it's not really that hard.
Wow. You know, for 3 whole seconds, you were almost nice.
Come on.
Are you sure this is the work you want to turn in? Brielle, I think you're avoiding the assignment.
Because it doesn't matter. It's just a silly self-portrait. I have AP classes, assignments, exams to do. I just don't have time for any of this.
Art is just as important as any other thing you learn in school. It helps us understand how we feel.
Well, that's great and all, but colleges care about GPA, not feelings.
Well, if you don't turn in a meaningful portrait, you may fail my class. And that will most certainly affect your GPA.
Wait, fail? I can't fail.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing you still have time to turn that project around.
Hey, Dad! Dad!
He's not here.
Oh, hey, Hillary. Do you know where my dad is? Principal Hernandez, she asked me to give this big presentation to the school board meeting, and I was wondering that if my dad could maybe come and watch.
He's got another gig out of state.
Oh. But I thought he was going to be back this week.
Besides, honey, you know your dad doesn't really care that much about school stuff. I mean, I doubt he'd sit through some boring meeting. Ooh, gotta go. Dinner's in the fridge.
I come in peace. No, listen. I told Ethan what you taught me in the library. The balance thing. He understood it, and so did 2 other kids. You helped people. Accidentally, but still. Now, let me help you.
Me? No, I'm okay. I don't need any help. Thanks.
I heard you talking with Miss Reyes. I know you need a good grade on your self-portrait. Think of it like a trade. You help me with math, I help you with art. We both pass, we both avoid suspension. Then we can go back to hating each other.
Okay.
So your problem is you're trying to make it perfect.
Yeah, it's graded.
It's a self-portrait. If it's perfect, it's probably lying, and Miss Reyes wanted something true. Tell me, what do you feel right now?
Great. Annoyed.
Good. What else?
Frustrated. Stressed. Like it's like if I do one thing wrong, everything's gonna fall apart.
Okay, and when you think of that feeling, stress, frustration, what color pops up? Great, we'll start there. Not like a worksheet. Use the brush to take all your frustration out on the canvas. Don't think, just do. Great, keep going. Wow, that's a lot of frustration. So, we know what people see when they look at you, but what don't they see?
that I'm exhausted. I just keep thinking that I'm like one good grade or one award away from proving that I did enough.
For who?
My dad. Like maybe he'll actually be proud of me, you know? But it's never enough. And not even that stupid green badge can make it feel like it's enough.
I get it. My mom looks at my art like it's stupid, no matter how hard I work at it. I keep hoping one day she'll take me seriously.
Sounds like we're just trying to prove something to people who don't really notice us.
You should put that energy into your art.
I could never even imagine myself ever creating something like this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for helping me with my math. You know, this is what grade week should have been like. Students helping other students. We should put that in the presentation.
Oh, you mean change it?
Yeah, we show an idea better than badges. Peer tutoring, co-study groups, students who are strong in one subject helping other students who struggle.
Oh, I already know. Principal Martinez would never approve of that.
And then we don't tell her what we're changing.
Okay, whoa, no. That sounds like a sentence that's going to ruin our college applications. We can't.
If grade week becomes permanent, kids like Ethan keep thinking that they're losers, and kids like you keep thinking that one letter grade is all that matters.
If this totally destroys our future, I'm blaming you.
Did you finish the revisions? I would like to take a look before we get started. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Excuse me, I see a board member waving me over.
It's not too late to back out.
Let's do this.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. I am happy to discuss the success of Grade Week, an initiative designed to motivate students through visible accountability and earned incentives. To share a student perspective, we will now invite two seniors, Brielle Ashton and Isa Martinez. Come on up, girls.
Grade week was supposed to help motivate students, but for many of us, it did the opposite.
What are you doing?
Some students didn't even feel inspired. They felt like they were labeled before they even had the chance to improve.
Oh, excuse me, everyone. It appears we're having some technical difficulties. We're going to take a short recess and we'll be right back. Girls, side room. Brielle? You switched the presentation. Why? To embarrass me in front of the school board?
No, Mom, listen, it was...
I expected this from my daughter. I did not expect this from you.
You know, our new presentation offers solutions. Peer tutoring, co-study groups, study halls...
Enough! You will deliver the original presentation or I will suspend you. And withdraw your letter of recommendation from your college application.
Mom, you can't do that.
I can choose not to recommend a student who deceived me. We go back in 5 minutes. Make the right choice.
We can't go back now. We know we're right. Brielle?
I can't. I'm sorry. I think it's a good idea if we just go back to our original presentation.
But you know grade week is wrong.
It's not that bad.
So you think I really deserve to be labeled like this?
No, of course not. I just think it's not worth it.
Thank you for your patience. We had a slight mix-up with the files. However, Brielle Ashton will now continue with the correct presentation. Brielle, come on up.
Grade Week is designed to reward academic excellence and encourage struggling students through visible accountability. Students with higher grades receive rewards such as catered lunches and early dismissal. This program motivates students to... I could never even imagine myself ever creating something like this. Thank you. Which one don't you get?
This one. You helped people. Now, let me help you. This is what grade week should have been like. Students helping other students.
I'm so sorry. I can't present this. And it's not that grades don't matter. They do. And trust me, I know they do because I care about my grades more than I should. But this week did not show me that these badges motivate students. It shows that labels can shame them out from even trying. Ethan, could you stand up, please? Can you tell everyone how wearing your badge made you feel?
Well, it made me feel like there was no point trying. Everybody knew I was failing, so why try? But then Issa taught me a math trick that Brielle taught her, and made me understand the homework for the first time. Helped me more than these badges ever did.
You know, and I thought hard work means good grades. But that was until I almost failed my art class. And this? Issa helped me with this. She never embarrassed me. She helped me understand something that I could have never figured out on my own.
Everyone has their strengths, and everyone has their weaknesses. But that shouldn't mean that students should be labeled winners and losers. Grade week should have been support week. Students who are strong in one subject helping other students who struggle in that subject.
Co-study groups, peer tutoring, teacher check-ins, real help that supports students before they're able to fall behind.
A badge can show a grade, but it can't show talent, effort, and what someone might become when they get the help that they need.
Thank you. That was unexpected, but very compelling.
I'd like to hear more about the peer tutoring proposal.
I do not approve of how you handle that. You put me in a difficult position, Issa. But the board would like to explore your support week proposal.
Really?
Really. Your presentation was good, Issa. Why didn't you show it to me first?
Because you never listen to what I have to say. Not about grade week, not about my art, not about the future that I want.
You're right. I was so focused on making sure you had options that I stopped respecting the one that you actually care about. Your art is not silly. I'm sorry if I made you feel like it was. And Brielle, I will still write your recommendation letter.
Thank you.
But I will be writing it based on what I saw today. Not perfection, character.
I actually think that might be better. I'm really proud of what you did up there. Oh, don't make this weird.
Too late. You know, I'm really sorry about your dad not being here.
It's okay. I realized that I need to stop making every achievement just an audition for him. Today felt good. Because I chose what I wanted to do. Not because if he saw it or not.
No more labels.
Yeah. No more labels.